Okay, guys, we're going to start loading. Time after time.
Steve, just say how many children as well.
On 3, we're going to say fishing. 1, 2, 3.
Fishing!
Good job. Now get out there.
Started out, we called it Take a City Kid Fishing Day. We've changed it, we've expanded it to just Take a Kid Fishing Day. Initially, it was to take kids from the city out fishing that might never get that chance. And then we've expanded it now. We invite Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts, and we expanded, some church groups.
It's a good thing that they made it available to the kids. In the city, out of the city, wherever the kids come from, you know what I'm saying?
I don't go on boats. I've never been on a boat.
I don't know how to put my life jacket on.
Oh, it's the greatest feeling. That's why we do it. Generally, we started our first year with 15 boats. So every year, those who participate for sure come back the next year because it's so great. And it just keeps getting larger every year.
People!
You see the smile on the kids' faces, and they're just so amazed. It's not like you're bringing your own. These little kids may never. Some of them are going to be coming from the inner cities. Who this may be the only chance they have in years and years to get on the water. I do it for the looks on their faces and just a feeling of giving something back. You know, God's blessed me tremendously with the ability to get on the water when I can. So I like to share a little of that.
1, 2, 3. Awesome. Go fishing. Catch a big one.
Father of one of the 2 boys, whose name was Nick, told me that Nick's dad, who's a corpsman, a medical technician in the National Guard, had just left for Iraq for about 15 months. A week ago, the father of one of the other boys who was on the boat told me that it's the first time that Nick had smiled in a week. So,
How did that make you feel?
I spent a long time in the military, so I know.
Every year it's a blast. The kids are, they're incredible. I've never had a bad experience. The kids are so wonderful. Every single one of them has been polite. They really enjoy catching the fish. They love it. It's really rewarding.
Nice job.
All right, good job there.
Nice
job. Everybody.
That was great.
Bruce, you're supposed to let the kids catch the fish.
To see the look on their faces is awesome. They love it.
And did they catch fish after fish after fish, which meant smile after smile after smile.
3 fish, 2 fish. Wave, guys.
All right, all right.
Who caught the fish? David. Big smile.
All right. Good catch, fellas.
More than just fish were caught.
You caught a shoe? Good job.
It's good for the kids. Most of these kids have never been fishing before. And I had 2 youngsters and the father of one of the boys. We caught 12 small bluefish, and each of the boys shared their catch, and it was a catch and release, which is great for them to learn the value of putting the fish back, catching the fish, and releasing them.
We want this guy to go back, and we want him to come back bigger next year. You pull that button right up there in my hand. This button right here. Pull it right up there and watch him go. Oh, there we go.
And in a little bit, we'll be pulling in lines, everybody heading in for a big cookout. We have a big shore crew that's there now preparing food, ready to feed everybody when they arrive back at the dock. Beginning of the morning, they're all very shy. They don't talk very much. They're shy about going on boats with strangers. Then once they come back, they're 100% different. They're all happy, bragging to each other, who caught fish, who didn't catch fish.
Yeah, I caught 2 fish. I caught a bluefish, and it was so big.
We caught 3 each.
3 each?
But some got away.
That's the biggest one?
But all together we caught 17.
Altogether 17? Wow.
Maybe about 8, 10, maybe. And then
Future fishermen, because they all lie saying I caught 27. And you know they didn't catch that many, but they just try to beat each other.
Plenty of fish stories at the end of the day.
I caught a fish that big.
And he should have seen the one that got away.
Bluefish.
Yeah, we caught a lot of fish.
How many you think?
25. Look, you want to see my fish?
Yep, don't drop it in the water.
It's right here. CJ caught a big one.
You caught a big one?
Yeah, I caught like a 3-pounder.
Oh, it was great. The kids had a good time, and the organizers did a great job. All I had to do was show up with my boat.
I liked my captain. The name of the boat was Rocky Sea.
But I think the biggest part of what kids look for is the lunch, hot dogs and hamburgers and hot dogs and all they can eat.
Hot diggity dogs here. Hot diggity dogs. Where's the hamburger?
9 cases of hamburgers, 7 cases of hot dogs, 21 pounds of salad, olives, pickles, relish. Got a ton of food. Feeding 400 people, it will be one.
I like the whole entire thing, the food, food and everything. The lines may be long, but the food is terrific. So is the drinks.
They had a blast.
Really fun.
And the day may be just as rewarding for the RISA members and volunteers.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Can't wait to do it again next year.
2 good fishermen there coming up. Yep. Hopefully they'll be in the Anglers Association as well in the future. Keep up the good work, guys.
I hope I can bring my kid when I have kids there. Fish.
Fishing is very fun.